Well, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? The sun is up. There's a bale, and there's a bale, and way down there, there's a bale. Yeah, we're out here just wrapping up a couple more swaths that were dropped for us. The wind yesterday was a bit of a bugger for getting this straw to stay in one swath. As it was coming out of the combine, the wind would grab it and blow it around a little bit where it was light. Where it's heavier, like right here, and you can see it's quite green actually. The straw is quite green, so it actually could make some half decent feed. The cows, I'm sure, will eat it. But that's what's going on here right now. This morning we've been out here for, I don't know, I really couldn't tell you guys. Sat and waited for the tractor to warm up for a bit, because it's only, this morning when I got here, it was only like +2, +1, +2. And the high for today is like friggin' 15 degrees, where this weekend it's supposed to get up to 27 degrees. What the hell, right? Anyways, we'll get this stuff wrapped up, baled up, and then we'll be off to doing other stuff today. So maybe we'll bring you all along for the ride. We'll see what happens. Talk to you all later. There's another bale. And no, I'm not putting net on these. Let's have a small discussion about net wrap since we're at it. And nothing against net by any means, but if you guys are looking at doing some tub grinding, all of the tub grinder guys, custom tub grinder guys that I've talked to, when you go to put a bale in their machine, if it's got net on it, you got to pull the net off before they put it in the machine. So if you're tub grinding straw like I do, it'll be, you're gonna have a pile of friggin' shit at the tub grinding station. How's that sound? Like where he loads. So, because you got to pull the net off. They don't want the net. Twine, they'll accept twine. Bales that are wrapped with twine, they'll accept that. But bales that are wrapped with net, they don't want them put in the machine. It's a son of a bitch to get cut out of the hammers, apparently. And same with bale processors. From what I've been told, guys that use net with the bale processors, it's just a bugger to get it cut out of the bale pros. So they've been loading up the bale processors with the net. They cut the net off before they load the processor up. Anyway, this is all I've been told though. So I really couldn't answer your questions on the net or versus twine really good myself, because I've never used net. I've always used just twine. So anyway, just what I've been told. Talk to y'all later. $44. That's what we've got out here so far. And I don't know if we're even half done. Yeah, we're half done. Because we just got to get to that. I know it's hard to tell in the cam, guys, but they're just on the other side of that bale. About 30-40 feet, maybe even 70 feet is where he's got to start combining again. And then he's got to get to that bush right there, which would only be about, I don't know, 20 acres over there. And then there's a water run that runs through his property where these trees are, these short guys out here. And There's probably about 30 acres on the other side of the trees. So we'll see what happens over the next couple days, how much more he gets done or doesn't get done, right? Anyway, we're done here for today. I can't bale no more. Well, I could, but I don't think he'd be too happy if I baled up his uncombined crop. So, but this part of her is done for now. So we'll go park this big bad beast, and I think we're gonna end up down in Weyburn at the son-in-law and daughter's place to give them a hand a little bit today. So I'll see what happens if I bring you guys along for much of that or not. Time will tell. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. We'll yammer all later. Alrighty guys, there's Dustin way down there, notching out a board for a brace. So if you guys, for all you newcomers, you go back in my videos, I actually have a 4-part series on how to build a 4-wire fence. So right here, we're putting up fence, but right here, it's gonna get like 3 rails put on these. That's why it's so close. And I usually set it at 7'6" on a 16-foot rail. That way you got about 6 inches kicking out from, let's say, from post there, and this would be the middle one to here. So you got 6 inches on either side. Not that you're putting the nail through the rail right on the very end. It tends to, unless you're drilling the rail, drilling a hole, if you're just driving a nail through, it'll crack it. But this is how I brace them right here. So it's a number 9 heavy wire, and I kind of buggered up here. I need coffee. Anyways, so we got the brace wire, the brace post going across, brace wire from top to bottom, but being that there's a gate hanging off of this post, a steel gate, I braced it from that point coming down this way also. Hello. Hi. And so over here, Dustin had his braces, a couple of the braces in already before I got here. And in my estimation, he put this too close, but for this short run, it'll work. So this is their new place, and we're trying to get it set up so they can have cattle in here for the winter. And the long-term goal is actually take all this down eventually and put up regular corral work, posts, slabs, the whole 9 yards. But for this year, we're just gonna have like 4 wires on it. So we're just putting our braces in here now, and it'll all be good. We got that section that we did to corner, from corner to where he is right now. Then it turns and it goes down to the trees, and then across the trees to that point out there, and then all along down that way. That should hold some cows, we hope. If it doesn't hold cows, I know he's gonna come back and say I fucked up on the fence build, right? Yeah. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna let you all go and we'll yammer at you later. Time to go back to work. Well, good morning everybody. How y'all doing today? So what the heck are we up to? Hope everybody's having a good one out there. What are we up to? Well, I'm in Little Red, as you can see by the hood. There I am. You can see CP and the big old Dodge there behind me. And we are on our way to go pick and custom haul some bales for a local resident here in the area. So Ron asked us if we could haul some bales for him. There's about 117 bales, and I says, yeah, we can do that. And he said, well, we're gonna need a tractor in the field and a tractor in the yard. And I said, well, did you got a tractor? He goes, yes, I've got a tractor, but I only got one loader tractor. And I said, okay, well, it's gonna cost X number of dollars for the tractor and X number of dollars for the truck and trailer. And I said, we need 2 people, obviously. I'm not hauling the tractor there. I don't want to be bothered for 8 miles away. I'm not going to bother with hauling the friggin' tractor. So Anyway, that's what we're up to. I'll bring you guys along for the ride a little bit, and let's pitter patter and let's get the fuck at her, right? Catch you all a little bit later when we get to the field. Alrighty, there, 17 bales on there. We now got to figure out the best plan of action for getting them to destination. I'll go the one way first. And I might try a different way on a different load. The farmer was telling us there's 2 different ways we can go, but this friggin' Heston baler leaves fucking twines hanging. See that? So basically all we got to do is grab them and tuck them up a little bit so they're not gonna get caught up in my friggin' axles, right? And my wheels don't need that shit. And blow a fucking wheel bearing because it gets wrapped with fucking twine. But this is hailed out, I think it was hailed out oats, and then a second growth came in. They're pretty light. They're not very freaking heavy, that's for sure. But let's keep on trucking. Hi. We'll catch you guys later. Yep, just picking bales, guys. Just picking bales. This time I'll take 2, so I'm not driving back all the way over here from where CP's parked. The landowner got in here and he moved the bales out of the sloughs, and because he wanted to work it. They also want to get in here and spray all of this field up. So it's a good thing we're in here friggin' grabbing these bales out of here for the guy that baled it and bought it off. So yeah. See if I can dump these the wrong way. Anyhow, that's done. Another 3, and then it'll be a full load. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Alrighty, well, this is load number 4 of 17. We only got 2.5 loads left. And there's Ron with his tractor. He unloads me in the yard here. And so, making her happen. We've only been working for, I don't know, we really didn't get started until friggin', what, 12 o'clock or so, and I think it's around 2:30. So, and it's a 10K haul one way. The sun's kind of in his eyes for taking the top row off, but he's got a pretty small, compact little New Holland tractor there, so he should be able to maneuver around. I can always move the truck and trailer if he wants me to. That's no big deal. He hasn't said nothing yet, but yeah, this is load number 4. So another 2.5 loads and we'll have all 112 hauled, I guess. I thought it was 117, but apparently it's only 112. So we'll find out when we're done with everything in the field, right? Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. Come on, Ron, get him off of there, god dang it. Woohoo! Alrighty, well, grab that bale there. They're, according to my math, we should have 2.5 loads left out here. And then we're done, but the bales are starting to get scattered around more and more. So, anyhow. Fun, let's get her done. Alrighty, well, we're getting her done. There's only 1.5 loads left and it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but there's a pile of bales here in Ron's yard. He's just a-giving her. leaving lots of space in between. Ron's only got like 20 cows nowadays. He's semi-retired from the cow business, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And this was, I believe it was hailed out oats, and they swathed it, and then Ron went in there and baled it up. Maybe it was even wheat with a lot of wild oats in it by the looks of it. I think that's maybe what it was. I'll have to ask him if it was wheat or oats. I'm thinking it was wheat actually, and this is wild oats, because I could see some black heads on there. Yep, that's wild oats in there. So anyways, yeah, they swathed it. The landowner swathed it, and Ron baled it up, and they swathed everything, sloughs and the whole 9 yards. And then Ron bought the landowner's share of the bales too, so he's only got a couple more to get off, and then CP and I can run for the next full load. Anyway, we'll talk to y'all later. Well, how about this, guys? I fucking dumped 3 of them in the fucking drink. Turned the corner too quick, and with nothing on the top, the 3 on the very front just rolled right off the fucking edge right here. But lucky for me, these fancy friggin' neighbors of ours, they came over with the tractor because they were loading these bales right here. So we're gonna get loaded up here right away. Just pure friggin' luck. So couldn't have a good, perfect day, you know. Son of a bitch. Oh well, what do you do? I guess that ain't very good advertising, is it? BP fucking trucking service dumps bales on the side of road.
Fired.
Fired. Fired.
Oh shit, here comes Grandma.
Oh, no, that's the... And here comes the owner of the bales.
You're fired.
I'm fired?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you don't get a paycheck.
I don't get a paycheck? Well, that's no fucking good. I gotta get paid. Alrighty, we'll get these bales put back on the trailer, and all will be good, and we'll get them to destination yet. Talk to y'all later. Alrighty, well, the neighbor there got them 3 bales put back on, and we made it to the yard with them. And I didn't really even fuck them up. So, a couple strings got broke, but nothing too serious. The bales are here now. This one, the one on the top, and that one are the ones that fell off. So, but yeah, they're all here now, so that's all that matters. 112 bales in, what the hell was it? It's like 6 o'clock, so basically 6.5 hours. That ain't so bad. Hauling 10 kilometers one way, so 20K round trip. So again, that's not so bad. Anyways, give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'm sure I'm gonna get comments off of this. I know I'd be commenting if somebody showed how he lost the bales on the road. So yeah, comment, subscribe, and hey, you never know what's gonna happen with BCP Farm and Trucking. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch y'all later.